5 p.m. right now. The mist is getting thicker and thicker, and it starts raining. So there's like multiple people accompanied with me trying to wait for the sunset, and now they're all gone already. Pretty much like there's no chance today because it's like nothing we can see. And yeah, that's that's the case, right? Sometimes you don't really get what you want. I don't know. We can wait for a while because the rain is not that big. But I think I need to go back because right now I'm at this rock without any protection. So if it's getting slippery, that's not a good idea. So I can just go back over there and wait for a further while. Yeah, it's all fog, all mist surrounding me now. Pretty much like in the Ermey Mountain, and the rain is just getting bigger and bigger. It's I think 30 minutes to 6 o'clock, and the sun will set in this direction, but pretty much nothing we can see right now. Yeah, everyone left already, and nobody is waiting for the sunset because they think there's no chance, and the rain just keep getting bigger and bigger. So I don't know. It's 6 o'clock right now. Yeah, it should be the time for the sunset, but pretty much still all the mist, fog, covering. So and the moisture, the humidity is getting higher and higher. So yeah, we climb all the way up here and wait for 2 hours, and the sun didn't really shows up. Shit. But that's life, right? You don't really get what you want sometimes, even after this waiting. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe there's no sunrise tomorrow also with all these, weathers these couple days. So yeah, since it's not totally dark yet, let's just, walk towards the downhill to the bottom of the mountain and plan for tomorrow. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Didn't see the sun and walking in the mist. Is that, feeling familiar? That's kind of the Ermey Mountain scenario, but definitely we don't really see any temple here. But the distance is much shorter, so we can head to the next resting place, I think. And here is just coming back to where we were before. So let's see, kind of starting to rain. Yeah, you know what? I didn't recall it at the Hermit Mountain, but here it's like maybe it looks more like this. See that? Kind of, reminding me the Silence Hill, which is not a good reminder, right? Yeah, you see back there, that's the cable car, which is closed already. And then ahead of us, just all the lights, sitting in the fog. Um, yeah, it's very quiet because technically the whole place is locked already. Seldom people still walking around. I think a lot of people already stay at the hotel and wait for tomorrow. We just keep walking because we are planning for a sleeping bag. I think we can head to our next peak and then stop at a resting place that has a rooftop so that we don't need to worry about raining. And then we can still wait for tomorrow and give another shot for the sunrise. Yeah, since we came all the way here, yeah, let's give a second chance, I think. And the temperature here is very comfortable right now with the humidity comes up, but the temperature goes down. I think right now I'm not that sweating, so it's okay. Yeah, I think we can do it here for a night. Yeah, now it really turns into a romantic garden or a place, something. Can tell a lot of business is going on here, right? Yeah, they don't. They even have a basketball. I can hear that they have a basketball court built here, and there's a kind of a fake river. Guess that's why we see a pond, on top of the mountain. This is a hotel actually. Yeah, I don't know how much to stay at this hotel, but definitely very fancy. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock now. It's completely walking in the darkness, with the, kind of rain and mist, flowing everywhere. Yeah, it started to rain hard. And yeah, I just got kicked out by a guy who owned the resting place first. It's like a small, what's it called, small temple or something. Like But I found a even better place. Like this is kind of the back door of the hotel, and they have all this, automatic, selling machine here that can cover the rain a little bit, and just light up the whole thing also. And they have white wine and beer. So pretty much, I think it's a good place for me to pretty much pull out a sleeping bag and kill some time here. I think. Yeah, I got my beer, Qingdao, unexpectedly. Qingdao beer, and then I have this, selling machine lighting up the whole place for me with a little bit cover on top that can block this rain. I think it's not that bad. And there's actually a police officer and also the bank nearby. So if it's really raining hard, I can still, I think hide into the bank. Yeah, I never tried that, but yeah, I think it's possible to kill a night here. Yeah, it's a good experience already. And I kind of go back to the university time. This is some kind of crazy thing I would do it during university, and almost 20 years later I do it again. So cheers. Yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. right now. I'm looking towards the downhill direction because the rain just stopped and pretty much everything is wet. Don't really think there will be a sunrise. So yeah, that's the case, right? Now you don't really get what you expected sometimes. So yeah, the sleeping bag already wet, Yeah, pretty much walking in the dark. And I think it's a good time right now to test the wet traction of the shoe. So let's do some walking. And I have my jacket, with me. So it's pretty hot actually. So no problem. 5:45 right now. It's still raining, but I think the sun comes out already. So still now we are seeing all the rocks and mist. And I can shut off the light and just find a place to rest for like about 2 hours. Now I think we can keep on moving. This curvy shoe, so far, I think the traction of the bottom performs okay even in this rainy weather. I think at least I don't have any slippery experience up to now. And I think the traction pattern is really well designed, and also it's flat. I think it's flat surface on arch also help because it maximizes the ground contact also. The issue on this shoe is when the tongue, right? I fold it because the tongue here is really a great pressure point, and then the forefoot is feeling short and level, and I have multiple times hitting the wall of the stairs that really hurt my thumb of my big toe, right? So yeah, I think the forefoot needs some more rooms and some more protections, and then the tongue area need to be fixed. Other than this, I think up to now so far so good. Yeah, it's it's 7 o'clock right now. Since the weather is pretty bad, so pretty much there's no people, like just me, walking in this stone path right now, and I think yeah, pretty much bad weather. It's good to test the wet traction of the shoe. The ground is pretty much very heavy texture, so I think the pass here is a little bit easier than the Ermei Mountain. So I don't know. Let's after the national holidays, maybe we will go to Beijing to test the Great Wall, which is I think much smoother, slippery stones on the Great Wall. And then after that, maybe we can consider go back to the Ermei Mountain again.